Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Trading Camp, and we are back with another ChatGPT AI trading strategy video. And as you guys can see from the title of this video, I'll be using ChatGPT to generate me this 5-minute RSI trading strategy. So I have the ChatGPT website open up. So if you guys did not watch my previous videos on how I'm going to do this, basically I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me a trading strategy based on the RSI, and then I'm going to let it help me generate the strategy, and then I'm going to follow the strategy, try and improve it and see whether it actually works. So let's start by generating the trading strategy. So if you guys want to try it out, just go to ChatGPT. You can search it out on the website, have an account, and then just you can use the script and it will help you to generate a trading strategy. So I'm going to type best 5-minute RSI trading strategy, and by right it should be able to create with me this 5-minute RSI trading strategy. So let's have it set up the rules. So as you can see currently, as you guys can see on the screen, is generating the strategy, so we're gonna let it generate. It will take a while, but yeah, there is 5 steps. Okay, so let's read the steps. First step is to set up the RSI indicator. Basically just add it to your platform. Define the overbought and oversold levels, which is above 70 and below 30. Generate trading signals. Implement risk management and apply the strategy. So generally I'm going to try out this strategy. So first I'm going to implement the RSI. So if you guys do not know what the RSI is, the relative strength index is basically this indicator that helps you to tell when the price is overbought or oversold. So basically when you see that price right here, when it reaches the below 30 zone, we will want to buy, and when it reaches the above 70 zone, we will want to sell. So those are the 2 zones that you want to look at, and you can see it's shaded in green. Green means that basically there's too much buying and it's a good time to sell, and red just means there's too much selling and it's a good time to buy. So you want to buy when it's cheap and sell when it's expensive. So I'm going to try and improve the strategy. Let's see what else ChatGPT gave me. Generate trading signals, buy signals, sell signal, risk management, and apply the strategy. These 2 not really rules that they give, but I'm going to try and add in certain things, and let's see how this works. So I'm going to add in the moving averages. So I'm going to use this thing called the EMA, the moving average exponential. So I'm going to use the 50 EMA for this. So I'm going to test it out, see how this works. And for this, I'm going to change, actually the 50 will not work so well. I'm going to change it to the 200 EMA to give a more clearer trend. Okay, so I'm going to try out this strategy. Let's see how this works, and if it works I'll let you guys know. So basically I'm going to try to follow the overall majority trend. So if price is above the 200 EMA, it just means that it's in the uptrend. When price is below the 200 EMA, it just means that we're in the downtrend. So basically I'm going to look for buying opportunities when we're in a downtrend, and when in an uptrend, and I'm going to look for selling opportunities when we are in a downtrend. So let's see right here, I'm going to look for this thing. So I'm going to look for the price to break above the 200 EMA trend, which we have right here, and I want to wait for price to reach the below 30 mark for the RSI, which we have right here. So basically that my entry would be when we generate the RSI signal. So basically you see price is above the 200 EMA here. You see that price dips below the 30 RSI index here, and we want the price to exit from the 30 range. So if we look on the RSI right here, it touches the 30 range and it exits on this position. So we want to only buy when it reaches back above 30. So it must go below 30 and above 30, and that is the valid buy signal, which we have right on this candle right here. Stop loss, you can just use previous support zones. So this here will be a support zone right here, so you can put your stop loss right below and you aim for 1.5:1. So let's look for another RSI trade. So you're gonna look for a price to be above, clearly above the 200 EMA before you take the trade. Let's see. As you can see from this trading strategy, it's quite hard to get entries. So right here you can see we have this entry. You see price is above the 200 EMA, so we are still in the uptrend. See that price reaches below, and you want to only enter when the RSI crosses back above the 30 mark, which is on this candle right here. You can put your stop loss right below the recent swing low of the candle, and you aim for 1.5:1, and that will be a winning trade right there. And now I'm going to teach you guys how to take short positions. It's basically the same thing, except that you just want to flip the rules around. So what do I mean by that? Basically, we want to wait for price to be below the 200 EMA. So let me find an example. So here we see that price breaks below the 200 EMA, and you want it to reach the above 70 mark and cross back below. So right here you can see price is below the 200 EMA, which is the above 70 mark, and it crosses back below, so that is a valid position. So you're going to enter right there on that candle. Stop loss, you can put it at the EMA itself, but I'm going to just put it slightly above the resistance zone. You can see this is a resistance zone right here, so you can put it right above, and a 1.5:1. So that'll be a winning trade. Let's look for another trade. So you're gonna wait for price to be clearly below the zone, the 200 EMA zone. So let's look. Okay, here you see that price breaks below, but you can see although there is a spike in the price or the 70 RSI, you can see that price is above the 200 EMA, so we will not take that. Let's still look for trades. So generally, the trades that we've taken so far have all been winners, and we have very little losers. So even though we have very little trades taken, if we can manage almost close to 100% win rate, it is still a very good strategy to take. And yeah. Okay, so here we have another trade. You can see that price breaks below. We are below the 200 EMA. It touches the above 70 and crosses back down. So you want to enter on the cross down right here. Stop loss above the recent swing high, and a 1.5:1. Exactly exited right there. So actually it is a quite interesting strategy, but let's see of the span of how long, from Friday the 19th of May to currently, which is the 17th of June. We only have taken 1, 2, there's 3 trades, and there should be 1 more trade. I'm not sure where it is, but we have taken 4 trades total out of the 1 month of trading, but all 4 have been wins. So it's actually a 100% win rate in the 1 month so far, and it's quite impressive. But other than that, you can see that it's just basically very little entries, but it is quite accurate if I say so myself. So I can try to tweak the strategy. Let me know if you guys want me to improve it, and yeah, just comment below what else you guys want to see. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye guys.